Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 20 of Darkest Dungeon. So, last episode I had just cleared a dungeon with some of my lower level players, and they are going to need some love from the sanitarium. So Zero Day needs to get rid of his bad humors, Marty needs to get rid of his rabies, JD, let's get rid of that dud hitter, and Lucy got locked in there. So I'm probably going to find another person that has a negative trait I need to clear. You know what? This highwayman, I'm going to get rid of him. Just throw him out entirely. Sorry, Mr. Highwayman.
Battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Arturus, let's get rid of the Thanatophobia. And there we go. Checking the stagecoach, we don't have a plague doc, but we do have another jester. I'm gonna bring that jester on.
Laughing still at the end.
Ooh, nice. Early riser, I like that. Alright, so for my next embarkation, what I'm thinking of doing is going up against the Swine Prince. I don't really have a lot of low-level players or characters, so it's important to take on the low-level bosses when I can. The Wield will be next. Because eventually everyone will level up past the point where I'll be able to field them, and that's no good. So this will be my party lineup for the Warrens. Before I send them there, I'd like to level them up a little bit. So, first things first, Vitalis, you're going to get a better weapon. I'm not going to bother with armor. I don't think it's necessary. Tinel, I'm going to make sure you have the right skills. So yes, you will need Inspiring Tune and Battle Ballad. So let's get those on. Tune, Ballad, Harvest, and Slice Off, that works. That's probably all the money I'm willing to spend. No, I mean, I could spend a little bit more. Alright, Vitalis will get you better armor. Hendry will get you a better mace. Alright. That about does it. I do have the transept is cheaper. Okay, my caretaker's in the cloister. So if I was to get Croc or someone like that some time in the transept, it'd be cheaper, but I don't think he needs it or she needs it. Alright, let's get the trinkets going. So, Vitalis, you are going to be our damage dealer. I'm going to give you a Swift Cloak and Dismos's head. You are also going to be a damage dealer, so I'm going to give you the Bracer and a Swift Cloak. You are going to get a Swift Cloak and anything else that maybe accuracy and crit. If we can crit some of your... You know what? Actually, no. Crit's probably not that useful on you. Bleed skill chance? Sure, why not? And then extra heals and extra heals. Alright. Provisioning up for the Warren's medium. So just a reminder, we're going to the Swine Prince here. Alright, let's look at the provision guide. I actually don't have internet right now, so I am going to use my phone. Yes, I am gonna have to upload this later when I have the internet tech come and hook my internet up. I say this because I just moved, so I'm sitting on a foldable chair at a card table in a very echoey room. Alright, so that's the provisions I need. Let's embark.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
So this is a picture in the background of the Swine Prince. He is one big, ugly dude. This dungeon layout is very, very simple. The Swine Prince is here. He'd be the furthest from the start, but it's only 5 hops to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, despite being a medium dungeon, will not be a medium length dungeon. Who wants the unsettling passages? Nope. Usually I don't interact with books unless I have low stress, because they're usually just stressful. Oh, you're surprised. Well, I have a nasty surprise for you. Trying to kill as many as I can, hence not using the battle ballad.
Maintain the offensive.
I should have taken the drummer out when I could. But at least the carrion eaters are dead.
Unforgiving.
Nothing like a battle jester, right? Well, that was quick. Reset party order. And then let's go ahead with the key on the heirloom chest. Always with the key. Alright, that didn't give us a whole lot more stuff. Scouting shows that east would be cheaper. It's a Shambler altar. Definitely gonna pass that thing up. I'm too chicken. East again would have more loot, so I'm going to go the more loot route. Let's see, 70, 90, 80, 70. Let's go with the almost sure thing. Only for 2 stress relief, but still. Pile of scrolls. Bear with me while I have to look this up real quick, because, of course, I don't have the internet, so I have to do it on my phone. So, mostly... let's see. If we burn it, it purges a negative quirk. Love interest would be a good one. So let's go ahead and burn this thing. Bye-bye, love interest. Let's start with a stun.
The ground quakes.
And some ballad. Get rid of their Fusilier. Turn him into a corpse. And let's stun the other one too, why not? Oh no, he did not resist it. He resisted the move, but not the stun itself. No turns for you guys.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A little stress relief here and there when I can get it. Now, I haven't been hurt yet, other than... There we go. Vitalis. Or, Hendry. Who's in the back there? I think it's Hendry. I know it's not Croc. There's probably not enough battle left to bother battle balloting again. Because this thing's almost over, so we'll have them do a little damage. Yeah, Hendry indeed. Okay, who is hurt? You are... Let's just do party comfort. Good, and that also adds some stress relief, and now the battle is over. Now there's a lot of trinkets here, highwayman trinkets, and the issue is I don't have a lot of room. So I'm going to actually throw away my firewood. It's, I think, honestly very unlikely that I'll end up using it, and
the way is lit. The path is clear.
Throw away my bandages and anti-venom.
The strength to follow it.
Alright, makeshift dining table. Let's use medicinal herbs. And wow, we have a lot more food that we do not need. Alright, let's get rid of the torches. I'm probably not going to do a full clear here, but I could fart around a little bit. There's the boss fight. Alright, bag of provisions. Just has a little bit of gold. Despite my Jester being extraordinarily fast, he's consistently not getting first shots.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
That's okay. If everyone's fast, he's done his job. I have no idea why I'm trying to slice a skeleton, as they're really not going to bleed, but fight's over.
Executed with impunity.
Well, that was a lot of gold in that one. I will get rid of the extra food I have and start another gold pile. I suppose we'll just go for the boss. We can always... Oh, and is that the second Shambler? I think it might be. Alright, so this boss is a little interesting. We've got the Swine Prince and little Wilbur. I'm gonna leave Wilbur alone.
A blundering mountain of hatred.
Wilbur's the mascot, but harming the mascot pisses off the Swine Prince considerably. So let's not do that. The chance of me stunning the Swine Prince is pretty low, but I'll try it anyway. No, fully resisted. I figured that would be the case. I just didn't have anything better to do. Let's go and put a mark on the Swine Prince. So next round, DeFay can use higher damage. You just keep marking me, huh? Well, you're almost half dead now. Let's go with a Divine Grace. Boom, 10. Down 9, up 10. Wow, he really wants my front line killed off, doesn't he? Well, that's okay. Battle Ballad going up. Swine Prince, your reign is coming to a close. And down more. Yes, go after Hendry, that's fine. Alright, we have triple stack ballads now. That's going to be probably as much of the stacking as I need. Ooh, 8 hit points left. You know what? There it is. I felt lucky. Alright, what's up, mascot? You're gonna squeal? Squeal all you want. I'm not gonna be stunned. You're gonna be dead. Let's do Inspiring Tune, get rid of the last of this stress. And then smash Wilbur for encouraging the Swine Prince to smack us hard. The rewards we got, Brawler Gloves, okay. And Stun Stones, Alright, Holy Water. I probably over-provisioned. I didn't know that the dungeon would be so linear in this fashion. But it is what it is. I'm going to continue adventuring because I definitely have enough provisions to keep going a while. So let's go ahead and poke around, making good use of our provisions and heroes. Where to next? This way.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
I guess I got surprised. Now she's really not going to be able to heal from the front, but we can move that around. Let's see. Ooh, DeFay is getting hurt here, but I'll be able to heal DeFay in just a moment. So now they're back in the original order, as you can see. Let's go with another ballad.
The blood quickens.
And a big old grace on you, 9. That'll keep them afloat. Oh, rude. Rain of whips. I figured I'll kill the cutthroat first. Wow, Tufei. Well done. That was a big old hit. Just trying to lower the stress a bit. Let's mark this one for death. Oh, that's a strong crit. It's a high healing party comfort. They're stacking them big bleeds on me. You know what? Let's bleed you back. Not because I need to, but because I want to. Wow, 49 damage. And there it is. Giant hit for the end there. Makeshift dining table. Well, it's going to give me a lot of food. Yep. So what I will do is attempt to eat as much as I can to free up some room, and we are just going to continue because there's really no reason not to. Rack of blades. I do believe you cleanse the rack of blades with bandages for extra loot. Otherwise, it gives you golden gems, possibly bleeds you. So let's go ahead and get bloody. Yep. Sort of saw that coming, but I figured it's worth the risk.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, let's jump immediately into a battle. Looks pretty similar lineup there. These battles have all more or less been identical. Alright, he's finally stopped bleeding. My 2 frontliners are fully healed. Got stunned, resisted the move.
Eradicated.
It's 15 and 2. Alright. Just trying to manage the stress so I really don't have to make any visits to stress relief buildings. I still want to party heal. Perfect. Good combo, that one. Pull him and spear him. And they're stacking that bleed up again. Well, you bleed me, I bleed you. One hit point left on the Bloodlighter, and he's dead. To note, he did die of bleeding. So, I have 2 that don't fit into my current stack of Jade and Citrine. I think I'm going to pass on them. Even though I could have dumped my food or eaten my food, I probably want to explore a little bit longer, and I'd rather have that food to explore with. So I do know that there's 2 curios here So once I get here, unless... Oh, I meant to try to... I guess it didn't matter. I meant to try to get in brighter light.
Another one falls.
Holy moly, Vitalis. Hit him hard. Hit him dead.
Back to the pit.
Alright, I definitely want to take those crests.
Success.
Shovel. And I will ditch the torches for the citrine. It's gonna get a little dark, but I can use abilities to try to keep the light level up.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels.
Alright, so I didn't realize there was gonna be a barrier there, so I'm gonna backtrack and get to... You know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go south and then north. I'm gonna go up that way. Now, I wasn't sure how hard the Swine Prince was going to be. If I knew it was going to be as easy as it was, I might have brought less trinkets with me. And then I'd be able to use some of these trinkets in my trinket slots. That's one way to manage your inventory a little bit better. I, however, did not go that route and regret it, given how easy the fight was. Oh, but there is a torch here that I can burn. And... nobody's eaten in a while, so I'm going to take the risk and bring the journal entry instead of some meals, because this is the last fight I'm going to be in, and there's even more meals in the table. Okay, so they have two wretches that I'm really not going to want to, good. Give them a chance to do anything, is what I was going to say. Let's see. Some more ballads. I meant to do the other bleed ability, Harvest, but oh well. Harvest would have hit all of them. Both of them, I should say. Rather than just the one. But all's well that ends well. Ten, 8, 8, 5, okay. Inspire yourself. And win.
Devastating blow.
Again, don't really have room for this, but let's ditch the skeleton key and the medicinal herbs for this. Makeshift dining table. I should have kept the herbs, but oh, nope, I ended up getting tapeworm. Lovely. I'm just gonna see if there's any curios in this hallway, and there are occult scrawlings. Gonna have to quickly remind myself what that is about. I believe you can cleanse it for dodge buff, otherwise you can get a positive quirk here. So let's have you use it. Cool. Less stress when it's bright out. What did tapeworm do after all? I totally deserved getting a tapeworm, but more food consumed, okay. We're gonna have to ditch that pronto. I meant to stop in time for the trap, and I didn't.
Will find no clemency in this place.
You know what, narrator? My carelessness will find clemency. Because I'm about to win. All I gotta do is click this button. So there's 2 Shambler altars here. That is frightening. Alright, I'm gonna say let's complete it. We killed the boss, the Swine Prince. We got a fair amount of heirlooms and money. We got some Resolve XP. Some of Hendry's traits are getting replaced. So if I like them, I should lock them in. Defay. Alright, so we're gonna have a little bit of medical attention to these guys because they're not coming out of there
I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
disease-free. Alright, trinkets. Very much filling up. We did bring back a lot of trinkets. Some of the trinkets I brought back, I probably don't intend to keep, like the Drifter's Buckle. Or we already had some flash powder, so I'm going to get rid of the other ones. But they're good for money, right? So the Stunstone is probably just a lesser version of the Dazzling Charm, so get rid of that as well. That looks pretty good. That's a bunch more money. Alright, so medical attention for those that were afflicted. Lethargy and tapeworm removal. Defay, you got Stytomania. And I'm actually going to have to call this one quits a little early because I believe the wife is locked out of the house. And I apologize for that. So if you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. I will have to pick up where I left off for next time. Maybe I'll have it be a little bit of a longer episode. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Adios.